Here we go. Never a dull moment in this place. Lovely Academy City.
All right, and welcome everybody to the stream. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing amazing. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Bring the pitties, bro. How's it going? How is everyone? Hopefully everyone is doing well. It is a nice, lovely Tuesday, and we are here live and, you know, chilling. So, yeah, as you can tell by the title of the stream, we're just going to be chilling today, still doing a lot of talking. We're going to be playing some 14 because I want to get back into it and get some more stuff going before the weird content drop that we'll be getting into a little bit more when we get into the game and start talking about it here in a little bit. But you know, as always, I have to come in here and ask how everyone's doing, see how people are. Thank you guys for, of course, coming by the stream early on and doing everything. We are doing a whole bunch of stuff. Florian, how are you doing? Hopefully you are doing well as well. And bring the Betties there. How are you doing? Sunday was an amazing match, I will state. I love that. So I think that was a great little story thing for EOV that Hero came up about. But how are you doing, Florian? Hopefully you are doing well. And yeah, we're like I said, we're gonna be hanging out on 14 today. Nothing like super major. If you're hearing beeping, it's because I'm like jumping between two computers. I'm just trying to get everything set up and good to go on the streaming PC and be in the game and everything, so I don't have to worry about doing all of that fun stuff and doing my own thing. As always, guys, because of the changes on Twitch and everything and how they're doing, and I'm trying not to swear too much early on in the stream. It's because I also am live on YouTube, so if you guys have my YouTube, go check it out. Kasargi VTuber. Give the stream a like if you guys can say stuff and stuff like that. Helps out, boost it out a little bit more. But if you guys don't want to, no pressure. I'm not asking you to do that. Living Scholar. Nice. That's great to hear. I was doing that actually yesterday, Florian, with our buddy Zalnak, who we did an entire playthrough. I didn't get all of it recorded, but we are done with the Dark Souls 3 playthrough for now. We will be going back and doing a New Game Plus, which is going to be a complete nightmare. But we are going to be going back. But he's getting back on 14, so he is working through Stormblood right now. Yeah, I know, right? That was a very nice, like, off the cuff. I think it works, and that's why I stated when Hero is streaming did that, and I said the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I love it. I love doing things like that. And that is King Soul in a nutshell. Yep. And I've already told, because Hero's starting to get back. He needed a little bit of a break. He felt like he was overworking himself, overdoing it for 14, and I don't blame him. So he took a bit of a break off from playing 14. Now he's starting to get into Heaven's Ward and taking his time, and that was the biggest thing we all told him: take your time playing 14. None of us are expecting you to be up to speed, leveled, ready to go for DawnTrail before DawnTrail comes out. If it happens, cool, but don't push yourself. Oh, your brain is still weird. I bet it is. How you doing, Callie? But yeah, so like I said, I helped out my buddy Zal yesterday, helped him get all of the Aether Currents and the peaks and pretty much the two first areas of Stormblood, so he could have those done and out of the way and good to go. So, and then when he can get over to Authored and the Ruby Sea and all of that, I'll help him get those as well, because it just makes sense to me. You know, to me it makes sense. Yeah, a real easy way to burn yourself out, and that's what we told him. And he was like, "Yeah, I felt like I was starting to burn out, dude. Take a break, put it down for a few weeks, a month, 2 months. Come back to it. We're all here. We ain't going anywhere. We're gonna help you out." Route C is A2. Nice. So you're getting near the end. Remember by the end, Route D and E are pretty much at the end of Route C. Or at the end of Route D, you get D and E endings. So make sure you have a save ready for your E ending. Because you don't have to do all of it. You just need to get the D ending, and then you can get C ending. Or E ending. Right? Or no, you get E ending, then you can get D ending. You can't. You pretty much, after you get E ending, you can go and reload the save and get D ending, which is the true ending, right? I don't remember how I did it. I just know I reloaded the save and did the ending. Because that's how that game goes. They don't make you have to go through the entire game again. Which is a nice thing, you know. But yeah, let's get over, because we're just going to be kind of chilling out and doing stuff. And like, I've got my weeklies to do and whatnot. My dailies, my weeklies to do. And just chilling. I have the you were there, Callie, when I beat the game and got the full ending, the true ending, when I played through a couple of years ago. But yeah, so sorry, we're talking near Automata stuff. Kelly's going through. He's been doing the Near series, so he got through Near Replicant 192, whatever it is. Got the true ending there, and then he's going through Automata right now. So, and I love Automata. I like it more than gameplay wise. I like it more than Nier, but I like the story of both. So, and if you guys are hearing Discord, yes, Discord is on the gaming PC, and it's actually in the bottom right corner. So you guys really shouldn't see it behind my body. I don't need it up here, like constantly like popping up, because it distracts me up there. If it's down here, I'm like, whatever. I think it's just chat down here. That's all I think of it. So, but yeah, so like I said, we're going to be going through, we're going to do weeklies. We're doing some daily stuff. You know, obviously we're going to go start off. We're going to do our 24-man Thalia. I need to do some Agalia, because I need the coins from it. But we're gonna do this. I need to be what? 625. Of course, 6.55 drops next Tuesday. I will not be streaming it till I don't know when I'm going to stream it. I'm going to be streaming it around probably at the end of January. I'm going to go through the story. Just because I'm not going to, I want to have time. I want to stream it for you guys. I want to be on stream when I'm doing that. So I could go in as an Astro because that's 629. I'm trying to get healer gear anyways. I haven't really healed it yet, so let's see how of a nightmare it is to heal. Oh, I did get better earnings too. Yep. That's right. Sup, Sal? How are you doing? How is it going? Yeah, let's heal this. I haven't healed in a little bit. Might as well heal. And you know, we gotta rock my second favorite outfit that I had to get. I am running the Thalia, which is the current 24-man. The most recent 24-man for Endwalker. I just have to do Aglaya a little bit because I don't have any coins right now for it. Running class quest, nice. Nice, Sal. Oh geez, Callie going back to BDO. I'm still always going to give you crap about playing BDO, even though I like games like Warframe. I really can't wait for the first Descendant, the first Descent, yeah, first Descendant, because that game's going to be fun, but it's going to be Warframe, so it's going to be grindy. Grindy is all get the hell out. I'll give you crap about it, Callie, but you know I don't have room to talk. I've grinded out Warframes in Warframe. I would like to go back to Warframe for the newest update, the Warframe 99 update, which isn't 99 anymore. It's not called Warframe 1999, but it takes place in 1999. I just don't remember what it was called. Yeah, I have 0 Aglaya. However you say it. 0 is the first one as well. Because I'm 5 and 5. And really, I only need them for left side gear. Well, no, I need them for everything. So I actually would need, what, 13, right? 1, 2, 5. So I need 10. Actually, technically 11. The gaming. I will always state this. Warframe's great. Just don't play PvP because you will get murdered. You might think you're top shit in Warframe doing missions, being like, yeah, I'm boss. You'll go into PvP and then it'll be like you spawn and die because people are just that good. You're like, I spawned. Headshot. What? Haha, I spawned. Oh, okay. I didn't even get a chance to defend myself from that melee. That's how Warframe is in PvP. Yeah, but that's also Korean, and it's like way more grindy. To be honest, it's way more grindy. Because it's a Korean MMO, and Korean MMOs are horribly grindy. And yeah, they vault stuff, but they always bring it back. They do a rotationary vault. It's just like because they pay for so much server space, and then when they get more server space, they're like, we want to put more into the game. So that's what they do. And then they just start doing rotationary on their Warframes. The only Warframe we're never going to get is Excalibur Prime. That was a PlayStation exclusive once stream. Once type Warframe. That is the only Prime we will never get again. Which honestly sucks. But it is what it is. But yeah. But otherwise, yeah, like we're gonna go. I'm gonna be doing some beast tribes today because I really do need to finish up beast tribes. I know I did not unlock. I know there's a third, and I didn't unlock it in Shadowbringers because I'm working on Namazu. Yeah. And then it was released for the PlayStation, for the PS4 as well. which costs you about that much in platinum. I know a couple of people that actually have schematics for it, have the parts to sell. They're like, oh, I'm just sitting on it. You want to sell it to me? You got $500? No. Okay. And it was only at launch, like the first like 6 months launch to 6 months after launch. It's the only way you can get it. What freaking katana is that one? Oh, that's Omega's. Nice. Yeah, pretty much. Which, by the way, if anyone's wondering, $500 in platinum in Warframe is equivalent of like 120,000 platinum. It's ridiculous. It's a lot of platinum. That will carry you for a good long while. Did some beast quests too. Nice. Yep, I do too. By the way, this is the first time I'm actually healing this. I've never healed this one, so this is gonna be fun. I at least know what I'm doing. Right? I remember what I'm doing, right? Oh, I did draw a balance. Okay. And I don't have a fucking... you motherfuckers. Pull a melee card. No melees. No melee DPS. The spear. Melee again. Fucking really, it's gonna give me melee. Yeah, arrow is melee as well, right? Yep. Balance spear and arrow.
Come, mortals, make your way through our watery sanctum. Let us see how you fare.
Whoop, I'm aligned speed. Okay. That makes more sense. Let's go put that down. How did you die already, Dancer? How did that dancer die? Seriously. I have so many questions right now. Like, the tank's about to die. That kind of, like, slightly falls on me. But how the fuck did you die?
It shall be my pleasure to welcome you personally.
I'll get some of these people. Stop giving me melee cards. I have no use for melee cards. I mean, I can give it to the tank, but I have no use for melee cards.
I have looked forward to this moment, children of man. The scholar shall measure your depth of knowledge.
Certain. I was gonna say, really? More freaking melee cards.
Rage at my behest. Not all knowledge is wisdom.
Did you?
At what answer will you arrive, I wonder?
Don't be. Do not Venn diagram me.
Of ignorance be cleansed. Join me in deepest knowledge.
Tanel. Tanlord? No. Hey, no packs. How's it going?
Your mind.
How's been like all the other stuff you've been playing? You've been playing a lot of everything, really.
Seek new perspectives.
I don't.
New paths.
Tanlor. I don't know. Yeah, that is Tanlor. You do have. I swore I saw you were on 14 one night. How's that been going? I know you've been having like issues, to say it lightly.
Small wonder the others have exalted so.
From everything. It'd help if I'd actually, played freaking Astro correctly. It's almost like I haven't played Dancer.
Oh, waters purified.
Oh,
Reveal the
oh my God, that is, yeah, but that was. Nice. Hey, you guys got
time for a test.
T and Uwu cleared.
Share with
Congrats
me
to
your
those.
revelations.
Oh, why am I? Let me just come down here. I completely forgot about. Dude, that's how long it's been since I've seen. Like, the only person from Domo besides you that
Not all answers can be obtained through
I'm ever like even remotely talked to anymore is Kat. That's like the only person from Domo I really ever talk to anymore. You guys are doing Ukob next? I can see that. Ukob's, from what I've been told, Ukob's like the good mid-ground one. T can be confusing and hard, but like Uwu's like the best like starter ultimate from what people stated. I'm like, cool, that's awesome. Like, would love to do an ultimate. I just don't have the time. Plus, I would want to do it on Dancer more than likely, so I don't freaking hate my life playing a healer. Because that's how I got like like how I got myself in practice to heal for Savage back on when I started healing when we went through Eden. Was I went into T as Scholar and learned to heal at an ultimate level with randos. That was a fucking nightmare. Having to learn mechanics and learn to be a good shield healer. I wanted to shoot myself. You do Scholar. I just can't. I can't. I don't want to do it again. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't want to. You know. When we were doing T regularly, I was actually swapped to Bard specifically to do T over doing it as a dancer. Because to me, it made more sense. And we still were messing up. I think we all trolled each other way too much in T back in the day. Yeah. Being first. That old group, we had seen, we had gotten past limit cut a couple of times, but we weren't like, we were doing it as like, hey, let's do this so we can do it. We weren't like really trying hard to clear it. I'm sure if we had applied ourselves, we probably actually would have been we would have been fine and probably gotten a little bit further, but we didn't really focus on it. Yeah. So, again, I would like to do an ultimate. I just don't make the time to do shit like that anymore. Should probably stop standing and shit. I know I'm a healer and everything, but I've got 2 vuln stacks on. I have not. I only did the first tier of this, and I didn't even complete it. So I haven't done any Savage. I haven't done any Savage. This expansion's been a little weird for me to want to do stuff.
Go on, my pets. Don't be shy.
This is the out. I can't get that person.
Swim free, my pet.
So it's right, left, right. Dude, where the fuck's your body?
You can surely do better than that. You're bloody brilliant, you are.
Alright, I'll just go get that person. Oh. Okay.
A serpent after my own heart. Well done.
Can you guys like stop dying, please?
Two horizons must come together as one.
All of our DPS were dead.
To use
Why?
to navigate the seas ahead.
After all this time,
Did I really?
according to you, us.
Wow. I need legs. That's what I need. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I just haven't done any Savage. I would like to, and I would love to do P12S. Or not,
Till
I would love to do, well, I would like to finish up Eden. So I'd love to do E12S, but yeah, I would love to do P12S too.
I am the last of us to face you.
Like, legit, do miss it, but at the same time, I don't miss it.
Strong are they who roam.
It's fun. I've seen people going at it, and I know, again, I enjoy doing Savage raids. I actually do. I like challenging myself, you know. And doing the Savage raids. I miss it, but also don't. I end up not making the time for them, and have limited myself to when I can do them. And that's more on me than anything.
You must persevere.
So that's where it comes for me. Again, nothing. Not saying that any of them are bad. I know some people, like in a more casual sense, 12 is kind of exhausting. But again, also to that credit, you know, last year I had 2 notifications that, or twice, I got the email saying, hey, by the way, your house is set for demolition. Going, shit. What's up, Ninja? How are you doing? How is it going? That's why you bought an apartment. I get that. I completely get that. But, you know, I was able to buy my house. So I really wanted to, since I could, I bought a small house. So I'm like, fuck it. I have my small house. I'm going to buy it. And I'm going to love it. I'm never going to get rid of this house. And I've now twice almost lost my fucking house. Yeah. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. I'm doing better than I was last week. I still have a lot of stress going on, but it's better than it was. So I am not going to complain. So, but yeah, like I said, today we're chilling. I'm going to talk a little bit more about upcoming content on the channel and everything here in a little bit. I just want to get through this and not get murked. I'm concentrating a little bit because, well, you know, I haven't healed in a while, and this is my first time healing this. So I'm kind of being a little safe on some stuff.
May the wind ever be at your back.
That should be right. Will I make it? I will. But yeah, I just want to concentrate on this one a little bit. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring you guys. I promise I'm not. I'm just... I have to concentrate just a little bit because, again, I haven't healed this before. So today, this is the first time attempting to heal this. At least I know the mechanics, so it makes it a little bit easier. Just I've had a lot of people just die. Stupid things. So I'm like, ah, shit.
You're back. The Omnivores. It's suddenly transformed. Servants? What's the meaning of this? Those ones, I leave to you.
The worst part is coming out. Oh, okay. Someone did interrupt it. Work. Stop giving me melee cards, game. All right, I'll take that. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna talk content after this. Again, chilling out on 14, but we'll talk about what's coming up. So hopefully you guys will hang around for the upcoming content. We're going to be getting on 14 a little bit more this year because we're going to have a new expansion coming out very soon. So I want to kind of focus up and get back into 14 to do content stuff and get all those that new get that new expansion cleared out and start doing content. Maybe I might start raiding again. I don't know if I'll do Savage. Oh, all of them got interrupted. Nice. This next expansion, I might not. I know I won't be going into a hardcore static, that's for sure, because I just don't have the time available to do hardcore prog on anything. Even with that said, I would like to clear Savage, the first tier of Savage for next expansion, and start working on the ultimate. That would be nice. No, you will hit people instead. No, it just keeps giving me melee cards, which I don't need melee cards. I've got a tank. The rest of my DPS are ranged.
Come, children, fulfill our final wish. See every last of us returns to stars.
I forgot, I do have neutral sec. That would help out a little bit. Okay, so this is beyond the inside here. Inside again. Or no, that'll be on the outside. So inside, outside, inside. Inside, outside, inside. You're all ranged. How did you? Never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna bitch about them. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And that was still green. Sorry. That's gonna be inside here. She'll be looking. Okay, so inside, under. Is this one? I think it might actually be safe to do that. Yeah. That was the safe play, was just come over here. Oh, that is... Oh god, get me away from that tank, please. I'm not giving cards to some of the other DPS because they tend to like to die a lot. No, I stop right here. There's no point in like doing that full run. Unless, you know, she decides to do that there. So if we stand right here, we're safe. That always goes around 2 full circles. Like I said, I know the mechanics. Don't make me regret that, by the way. So she's gonna go red after. Gives you barely enough time to get out of that. Yellow, yellow, blue. Blue, yellow, same blue, same blue. Now go to yellow. I totally got hit there. That's okay. I can survive one hit. Woo! It's darkness. We want to be in where the dark circles are going. Alright, I'm safe there now. Again, I haven't healed in a while, and I haven't done this as a healer. So, I'm a little rusty hitting all my buttons, but I'm getting a little bit faster. I'll never lie. Okay, I should probably heal it there. That was a lot of damage that came out and hit us. Still at 32%, Jesus Christ. Outside. She's looking that way, so outside, under. So we want to be, yeah, right here is safe. Don't want to go too far forward. Okay, let's do it. So now we're going to go into set 2 of all the mechanics. I still got 19 seconds. Oh, we're starting off with Navka. Okay. So we're going blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Okay. Then into spears. Good shields there. Sweet, easy. See, easy mode. We got it. I'm gonna give it to our scholar. Our scholar was amazing. Great, amazing co-healer. I could always use more cards. That's free MGP. I need all 3 of these orchestrion rolls. I'm not going to get any of them. I passed on the minion, right? Okay, I did. I got the minion, Ray. I got the minion yesterday while we're on the stream. I'm going to use the bathroom after I roll and get after all the loot's distributed. Okay, cool. All that's done. Got some player comms. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, now that I'm done with using the bathroom and doing that 24-man and stressing. So much for chill, right? Anyways, one of the things I was going to talk about tonight too that I really want to bring up is what content, what's the future of content coming up on the channel that people are going to probably see. And I know some people aren't going to care about some of it. Some people are going to care about it. It's going to be like 50-50, stream-wise, I should say. So for the rest of this month, it's primarily going to be like a lot of 14. Nothing super major, but it's primarily going to be 14. With some deviations in doing things like Lethal Company if I can get the group together to do it. No, I actually haven't been. I wasn't interested in it. It looks fun, but I'm just like not super interested in it. And I know some people that have been playing it a lot in OPEX, but I am regretfully saying this, but I am going to get on to Apex this weekend. So I am going to be on Apex Legends this weekend. The finals, is it? Or Apex? I know Apex, they don't care if people are hacking. And that's just going to be a struggle I'm going to have to deal with. But I'm getting on Apex this weekend because the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth event is going on. And as a Final Fantasy fan and a big 7 fan, granted 7's not my top Final Fantasy of all time, but as it is one of the bigger ones, I do actually have a lot of memories and enjoyment with it. I do want some of the outfits. I do want the Buster Sword. So, yeah, I'm like, all right, I guess I'm going to have to get on it. I really don't want to spend money on it, but I am going to have to get on it and try and get some of this stuff. Wow, really? Oh, on the finals? Wow, really? I didn't hear about that. Yeah, that turns me off of that. But, you know, again, it's whatever. But like I said, so for the rest of the month, it's primarily going to be 14. We're going to get some like deviations like Lethal Company and obviously Apex Legends because it's Final Fantasy VII event. And if I want to, I do need to get back onto Baldur's Gate 3 and finish up my Chapter 3 character. So I do need to finish up Baldur's Gate 3. That's kind of the content for the rest of this month, leading up to about the 25th. Till the 26th, really. The 26th is when Tekken 8 comes out. And here's kind of the big thing. I've talked to a few people. We are going to be doing a ranked race. So for the month after Tekken 8 comes out, for the next all the way up till February 26th, we are going to be climbing ranks, which means pretty much the entire month of February, even though I'm going to make time because Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League comes out in the middle of that. So I want to make time to play that on stream, but I'm not going to get it the week it comes out because it comes out literally the week after Tekken 8. So I'm going to be a little strapped for money on that one. But we are going to be doing a ranked race for Tekken 8. So I'm going to be playing a lot of Tekken 8 and I'm actually enjoying it. I've been playing the demo a lot off stream and enjoying it. And that's because of reasons. I'm not going to say why, because I don't want Harada to smite me. So, but I am going to be playing a lot of Tekken 8 for the next month after it comes out. So Lethal Company, I find Lethal Company hilarious, and no, so I will state this. I want to do more modded Lethal Company where we could have like 12 people in there and just switch people out whenever. You would love it. God, I would love to have you and Rogue and like some of the Destiny guys, because you could troll in that game so much. You could screw over the entire group by trolling and then not make quota and all get ejected and get fired and have to start the next run. But at the same time, with the amount of trolling we did in Destiny, I don't know how many times in Destiny all of us like got each other killed because shenanigans and because we're goofing off. I swear, if we had stopped and actually focused and actually were like, when we were focused and like paying attention, we were amazing as a group. But otherwise, we were goofing off too much and trying to kill each other so much. But Lethal Company is great because you get that, but you get some of the horror stuff. So it does make some things scary and you're like, oh no, blah, blah. But there's some great moments in it. They're playing it right now. That's hilarious. I love it. Couple of the mods, you gotta do like bigger lobby because it lets you do up to 16 players, which is awesome. There's a couple of client-side mods, like client-side mods I'm running. We all run like better suits, so we all can change out our outfits. You can even mod in things like Mario and Minion stuff like that. It's great. But I love like the Yeppy mod. Pretty much it takes what's called the loot bugs. And when they run across, they're really friendly. They don't give a fuck about you until you piss them off and then they attack you. But when they run in, when you run into them, all you hear is Yeppy. And if you get a group of them and all you hear is Yeppy, Yeppy, it's hilarious. You can't hear me. Oh no. Oh no, Florine got ads. That means no packs has ads. We got like 30 seconds on these. I'll wait for the ads for the unfortunate non-subscribers. Done? Yay! I'm gonna wait for Florine to say that they're done as well. I see it's about 10 more seconds on my ad break. I don't pay attention to it. I completely forget that I have it set to a minute and a half every 30 minutes just to keep the pre-roll ads turned off the entire stream. I'd rather have that. But yeah, some of the mods, bigger lobby, we doing the suits so everyone has colors. I can pick any color. Plus I want to get some of the extra mods of like making a Minion or Mario, but having the Yeppy mod for the loot bugs. I've got my Bracken set to being Freddy Fazbear, so he comes out and just Freddy snaps your neck. There's others I would like to get. People have been using this what's called the Skinwalker mod, and what it does is it takes a section, or like when you're talking, I think they've fixed it so it's dumping off the voices every time you land on the planet. But anytime you land on a planet, it starts recording, and whenever there's a monster nearby, it starts playing the voice instead. And it's kind of creepy because people are like, I hear Kit's voice twice because he's talking right there, and then I'm hearing the monster outside talking, and it's Kit. I'm like, oh, that's not good. So, but yeah, like I said, Lethal Company is fun, so I'm gonna try and get some when I can. The suits one, Yuppie mod. Yeah, I love Yuppie mod. But yeah, and then you can like mod, like I said, I make my Brackens set up as Freddy Fazbear. Because why not? Why not have Freddy come in to Lethal Company and murder me more than he's ever done? I still have not played like Security Breach or Help Wanted. I should get Help Wanted. That would be fun. Couldn't do anything with the model, but you know. Only because PS5. But yeah, most of February is going to be sectioned off for Tekken with some playing Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League with friends. I could probably do solo stuff. I would like to do mainly with friends. So I'm going to try not to play the game unless it's with friends as much as possible. We will see how that goes because I'm going to be playing a lot of Tekken. I don't know if I'm going to be able to not play with friends. I'm going to have to not play with friends to catch up to them. That's probably what's going to happen. Simple as that. And then, of course, Rebirth comes out. And that's the big thing is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out. So that's going to be the main focus after for a little bit. I'm still going to get onto Tekken, Lethal Company, whatever I can get onto. But until Rebirth's done, that's kind of like the main game I'll be focusing on. And then after that, I'm going back to the Souls, and we're going to be starting off with doing and a lot of this is going to get recorded and kind of cut down for the breaks I take during the long streams and everything. And it's going to be going up on the Kitsuragi Souls channel for YouTube. And we're going to start off, we're going to be doing Bloodborne, and we are going to be doing a lore run of Bloodborne, which means getting every item. Which means I have to go do Chalice dungeons. Which means I am going to be on that game a lot for a good... It's probably going to be like a good... Because I could beat the game casually just going through it in about a week and a half. How my last Bloodborne play, it was about a week and a half. So this one's going to be about a month of playing because we're going to go through every item. We're going to get every item. We're going to read the lore of every item and then break down the lore by the end of it. So it's going to be fun. The Freddy Fazbear Bracken. There's a few others. I do actually have to get one just to mess with people. I need to get the Weeping Angel for the Springhead. No Pax. Good seeing you again. Good talking. Well, kind of talking to you again. Yeah, like you want, just hit me up. No Pax, you still have contact information for me. Hit me up if anytime if you want to try out Lethal Company, let me know. It's $10, so it's not bad. I think it's definitely worth it. It's a fun game, especially if you can play with friends, especially if you guys, even if someone knows what's going on or like knows what they're doing, you can't predict the game because the game sometimes just wants to mess with you. Like we landed on a planet the other day, we're doing modded and we're like, all right, this is gonna be our last planet, and it's like, oh, we're landing on Ren. We're like, okay, and they're like, oh, it's Eclipse, meaning all dark nighttime monsters come out. Oh. Right off the rip, we landed, 2 people got killed, and then we had to run in, try and collect some loot, and then had to piece the fuck out really quickly. It was still fun, but God, that was stressful. It was so stressful. It was fun, but it was so stressful. What doing? What doing? How's it going, Dre? I am just chilling. We're not doing like much of anything. I'm just chilling right now. I was like, I should do my expert. And then I'm like, well, you know what? I should go do Beast Tribes before I forget about it. I mean, I just did my 24-man, but if we want to do things, I'm on Greg right now, so I'm down to do some dailies. You hate me, Ito. I have not done my mini cacpot either today. I do not hate you. I literally was just talking about upcoming, what the channel's gonna have upcoming wise. And then said, I just did my 24-man. I don't, Dre thinks I hate them. Oh, geez. That's not bad. That was my reminder to do it. I should do it, but now Dre thinks I hate them, and I don't. I love them dearly. I'll do all my other dailies. I mean, I technically still need loot from the 24-man. Dre. So, I mean, it's not saying that I won't do it. It's just I already got my I already got my coin and my my daily, or just my coin from it. I haven't got any loot from it. So I'm not saying I won't do it again. I didn't say I wouldn't do it again. I just was telling you I've already done my 24-man, so. But you need me for your to help out on the 24-man. I'll help you out, Dre. Dre's mad at me. I know Hero's probably around here lurking, probably heard, oh, Dre hates me, and he's about to come in here like Big Brother. Did you make Dre cry? Oh, no. That's the Heaven's Word one, right? If you want to. I think some of them look really good. I still actually have to do... I'm doing toughening up for the Deathbringer, and then the Born Again for the ninja. Wait. Can I just... I might actually have to go. All you see is a white screen. Why do you see just a white screen? What? Huh? Oh. Why is my stream not working for Dre? What broke on Dre's end? I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything. I promise there's no scuff. Maybe there is scuff. And I just don't see it. Can you at least hear me, Dre? Hippo's best friend, okay. It's a friend. Oh, okay. Do I even... hold on. Do I have that? Yeah, they're right there. That's... I'm confused. I think I had that step ready for... I'll eventually go back and finish the anima. Just so I could have them. And I can put them in my freaking box for glamour. That'll free up some space. This weekend, by the way, Dre, I'm actually going to go back to my home server and actually just sit down and start going through inventory. You know, doing the thing I need to do and clean up my inventory that I slack on all the time. That you get mad at me because I don't. Yeah, I'm right here. I'll wait for you here after I kill this. Pennies. Yay! Oh wow. I fucked that up. I'm chilling on the rock. Just chilling on the rock. Yeah, you were with Rio on Saturday, right? Right? Doing I still need to do that new variant. And I think Rio and I just both agreed to want to do the Savage. I just have to do it. Okay, well, I'm going to go back to the Beast Tribe. You didn't do the... I know it was his brother. Who was the... with them? Okay. I know that he had a third person with him. I thought it was you. For some odd reason. Don't ask me why. Don't mind me just chilling on my TV. Yeah, because I'm gonna jump around a little bit. So if you need to know where I am, just ask me and I'll state. Because I'm gonna jump over to the gold saucer real quick. Do my mini cack pot. I found the lone hero. Also as a traveler. All right, over to gold saucer. And then from the gold saucer, we're gonna go and do lowly ports, do crafting. And I've gotta go do Namazu crafting before I forget about it. Because I really would like to get my, I need to get my mount from them. Not bad. I'll take 1080 right there. I love it when it does that for me. I love getting the jackpot on the mini jackpot. There's another 10K for me. Damn. 22 would give me, yeah, not worth it. That's 13. If I get 8, that'd be 21. Let's risk it for the best. I think 144 was my highest. Yes, my highest was going for the 144. That was a low ticket period in the story. Oh well. It happens. I do not have anything. All right. Elky. To unspecified place that hero can't hear about. And he needs to turn away from the screen to see this place. You can hear the music. But he doesn't need to know about this place at all right now. I mean, he'll probably forget about it by the time he gets to it, but you know, still trying to be a good person. He's already seen it once because he was there when I made it here originally. Right there and right there. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think that one's gonna make me go exploring. I gotta get my alchemist to 90, so I need to do these guys first and foremost. I need to do these guys. I do miss having Tuesdays off, though. Made doing like 14 content way easier. Especially on like patch days. It's like, oh, patch day, let's get on some 14. Let's screw up my sleep schedule. Okay, I need to make lighting parts. Okay. Okay, they don't need to be HQ, so I'm not going to worry about HQing them. Just worrying about making sure they're done. Wow, did I not get... Wow, my conditions stayed normal the entire time. What the F? Like, it never went down, but it never went up either. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm working on a couple of beast tribes. A, to get them up. B, this one's because so I can hit 90. I will probably go I should go do that other group too for Endwalker, just so I can start leveling them up. And then I could put 3 into the Namazu. No, you're good. You're good. I'm just doing a couple random things because I need to. I really. This should have been 90 like a year ago, to be honest, but I was lazy. Like, honestly. And I was so close to it being 90 or beforehand, I just never freaking did anything with it. Signed memorabilia. What? You're okay. That's scary. Right there. Oh yeah, I've seen he popped up on my TikTok the other day, and that man made me freaking. I'm like, I want to be you. It's just like the first video I watched was it starts off and he sees this guy and he starts tracking and he's aiming above the guy's head, like pretty far above the guy's head, and then shoots and bam, headshot, takes the guy out, and he just laughs. And then he explains how he's doing that. And like this guy is amazing. Like some of the shots, yeah, he takes like 2 shots sometimes, but some of the shots this guy makes, I'm like, dude, you're better than like a lot of people. Yeah, I know, right? He does, because I saw it, I know I liked it. I cannot pass that one up. He does go live on TikTok too. I don't know when he goes live, but he was live the other day. I completely spaced going in there. But yeah, dude, they're like, fuck. I saw that first one and was like, man, Grandpa's got game. I really should say that. Because let's see. My dad would have been 60, would be turning 67 this year. And so that he's only 4 years older than my dad would have been. So, I mean, technically he's a grandpa. He would be a grandpa, but you know, he's like young enough to be my dad. Weird thought logic going through my head. Don't mind me. Yeah. Like he's a boss. I love it. I think he's more like midday, but still. Let's hope my TikTok doesn't blast. Okay. You're so confused. Why are you confused? Carrot light pieces. Oh, that's just there. There we go. That's on the wrong one. Never mind. You found. You're confused because you couldn't find me. Stream delay's a bitch. I was on the wrong thing. I'm like, why won't it let me make the? Oh. My old macros are still here too, from Shadowbringers. When I was making HQ potions. I know those, I got get rid of those because those are completely different now. I love this music, by the way, here. Alright, where does that put me on them? Oh. Shit, I got the quest. I didn't think I was gonna have the quest. I didn't think I was that close. I do hope, because they learned from the experiences, I do hope that next FanFest it's a lot more organized here in NA. Because apparently, like, EU was more organized, but JP was like super organized. But again, also, I think about Japanese culture and it's super organized because they don't allow you have to be organized there. And Dre, I don't know if you you saw the post, but I do have my Encyclopedia Eorzea 3 now. So oh wait, where'd you go? Are you doing your daily news here? Let's see if I can find. Yeah, I have all three of the I have all three of the encyclopedia. Again, if FanFest, the next FanFest comes around and we can get people together, I have no problem sharing a hotel room, like getting a nice hotel room where we can have like 4 people share and everyone have their own beds. I'm perfectly down with that. I'm never against that. Or we all get to do a meetup and hang out. I'll bring all the books so people can sit down and read it. My favorite is still going through and oh, why are you out there? Oh, you're gathering. My favorite is still talking about, you know, because my aura is of the nomadic tribe groups, and then the one that believes that horses are the most perfect beings, so they marry horses. I'm like, I am not part of that tribe, I promise you that. Panic. I will tell you, I will say this. How you get past that is you tell yourself, this is for something I love and I want to know more about it. That's how I justify it. Oh. Okay. I was going to say, don't you be saying that, YouTube. Remember, Dre, I'm a VTuber in real life and in game. I still need to get the cookbook. I just know a lot of it. There's going to be a lot of meals in the cookbook that I can't make because they require egg. And I'm going to be so mad about it. Because all I'm going to want to do is make them. What are your requests? No, you're good. I'm going to like want to make them and eat them. And then I'm going to have to use my EpiPens. I actually have to send an order to the group. Because luckily I haven't had to, but I know my EpiPens are approaching expiration date. Yeah. See, I want to get it so I can make some of the stuff out of it. But I know like a lot of the stuff that they showcase it, and I'm like, oh, that's egg. That's egg too. Oh, that's got egg. I'm like, god damn it. And I'm allergic to eggs. Like, I will die from eating, like, straight egg. Like, if it's cooked in certain products, I'm okay. I get, like, a tummy ache. If I try and have something like angel food cake, which is all egg whites, I will start with, like, one piece. It'll give me a stomach ache. If I have a second piece, I will start going into anaphylactic shock. So, I don't have... And angel food cake is my favorite cake. So. There's a few... I know there's a few recipes in there, but I laugh because when you look at the website and they show some of the recipes, they are egg-based, like, they're heavy egg-based recipes. I'm like, oh. Which dance is that one? Do I have that dance? No, I do not have that dance. I never get that dance. The Moogle dance, yeah, I don't have that one. I do have this one. Actually, no, wait. I don't have a lot of the emotes. I don't usually like collect a lot of emotes. That's my big thing. And by the way, Dre, I will see your messages eventually. It's just I put my Discord notifications at the bottom left where my chat is, and my chat's very small, so it gets covered up. So if I'm delayed, it's because of that. Because the OV is blowing up right now. And I can't pull up my Discord for that to read any of that right now because I don't need people to get like kind of story ideas of what's going on. But yeah, whenever you want, whatever you want to do, Dre. You want to do the 24-man? We got about an hour or so. Let's see. Sit. You don't float, but you definitely clip through the water. Your butt's kind of on the edge. It's just you clip through that table so badly. But I need to sit like there. There we go. No, right there. Mrr. There you go. Now you're not really like clipping through. I mean, you kind of are, but whatever. Your coat covers up your feet. No one can see that you're clipping through. Nice. It's the two people that sit at a club that never get up to dance. They have like maybe a drink, but they're just at the club just sitting there. And then you're in the club dancing. You're like, who are these people? They've been here like since I've been here. They haven't gotten up. I don't think they've had any more than a drink. I think that's water, to be honest. That would be you. Yeah. When I was younger, yes, I would go and dance and have fun. Find someone to dance with. Have a great time. And then as I got older, people be like, let's go to the club. I'm like, do they got a good bar there? Yeah. I'm like, cool. And then I go sit at the bar and order drinks. And then they'd be like, let's go dance. I'm like, fuck you guys. I found my comfort spot. I'm going to sit here and drink. And then someone would talk to me and I'd just talk to them for the entire night that we're at the club. Like, hey, why don't you want to go out and dance? Nah. I'm perfectly content sitting here having a drink. Or 3. Then it got to the point where it's like, why go out and have drinks at a bar or a club when I could buy more beer and drink at home and not have to worry about the cops because I'm drinking at home. You have a tiny top hat? Yes. Nurse's water. You have a tiny top hat? Yes, I want to see it. Actually, let me pop out. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is a super tiny top hat. By the way, let me pull up the you might want to punt the minion, but that's the That's the Eorzea book 3 minion. Oh yeah, I finally got him too, by the way. Because I was live last night and we went into the 24 man and I finally got him. Where is he? Where's our boy? He's not under 5. Where's the Wanderer? Why am I not seeing the Wanderer? Oh, there he is. I got him last night. Finally, Dre. So I finally have him. I have our boy. See, now all we need... We need someone to come over with like a wind-up palisade. By the way, Dre, this was my club attire for New Year's Eve. The one from the first one? What was it? Oh yeah, that's Naming Way. I have Naming Way. But yeah, this was my club attire for New Year's Eve. At the FC house. I went kind of like more chill mode. Because this was this year's. And then last year's was... This was last year's attire. This was bringing in 2022 or 2023. Of course, you know, I had to showcase the tattoo. This was like the... I wanted to look nice, show off some stuff, but definitely show off the tattoo. To show that there were still 1.0 players that played that weren't like Mr. Happy. And then this year's was, I'm gonna go like chill. Which means I'm gonna have to get some more clothes for the end of this year. So I can have some really nice, like something good. But let's see how this year goes and then we'll plan from there. Oh, you got the, like... Nice, you did get those ones. They look like... They really do, like, look like, God, what's his name? Yeah, Ravana. They give me Ravana's wings. 100%. Like they look like Ravana's wings. And then all I can hear is hard arm. I don't have an island. I've never done my island stuff, by the way, Dre. I have not unlocked. I've unlocked it, but haven't even gone to it. That's where you get the tiny top hat? Okay. No, now I have a reason to go start my island. Start freaking doing my island. Oh, and the outfit you're in? Oh, nice. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. I get to upgrade these. Next Tuesday we get to upgrade the Mandeville weapons. Top hat sold separate. I eventually will. Which hat top is that? Hat piece is that one? The Coco. Okay. It's not hard to do them. It's just 1,500 of the previous tombstones, which is my big thing for this week. Is I don't care about capping. Yeah, it'd be nice and get better, some more gear, but having the 1,500 for the next step is what I need to do. You don't have any right now. I mean, if you want to go do, we can go hit up an expert or the 24 man. Great, now here's gonna give me shit. I already, a lot of what I said it in your Discord, hero. Oh my god. Oh geez, here comes hero. Just give me shit because I've not. By the way, here, like Lano said, you need. Yes. Here's Dre. We're so in trouble. We're in so much trouble right now. we're well, yep, here it comes. Yep. And then he goes into lurk mode. By the way, hero, I'm with Lano there. At least Lano, you know, I agreed with Lano. You need help gain aether currents. We will help you get aether currents. I just wasn't available on Saturday when you were playing because I was trying to keep myself calm with some stuff. And you already know what was going on, so you don't get to give me shit about that. Wow, really? Okay. I guess we're giving it to the Reaper. Oh, the Dragoon's new. By the way, keep your head turned away from this. You don't need to see who we're fighting. Hero. This is literally someone. Yeah, this is literally someone's first time into here. Let's go. We got a first timer. Let's murk this boss. This boss, I will not say who the name is because Hero has not made it to this point in the story, even though he's in the expansion. Yes, we do have a Sprout in here. God, I don't even get technical step on this fight. Oh my god, I'm so useless in this fight. I should have come in here as Reaper. At least then I could have done something fun. Or Dragoon. Yeah, or Ninja. I could have done this on Ninja, like, with my eyes closed. We're all sitting here patiently because, you know, Sprout. There we go. We actually have 2 Sprouts in here. But it's the Dragoon who is the true Sprout. I at least get fans here. Yeah, if we do leveling or anything, by the way, Dre, just let me know, because I'm going to switch over to Dragoon or one of my other jobs. Oh, I see those lightning. But if it's like expert or level 90s, I'll stay on Dancer. Because, you know, unlike the 450, which I should cap, the rest, the other tomestones is, I don't have to worry about it. I can play whatever and do whatever and get those. Oh, wow. Okay, we're good. Who did I get attached to, by the way? I still love this song. This song's so good. This isn't. This is not extreme, so we don't have to worry about, you know, splitting these guys. These mechanics are all easy because we don't. It's not EX. If it was EX, then I'd be kind of a little more worried. That's right. I'm essentially T-posing in front of the boss to show my show my authority. Impossible. I'm gonna give it to the Dark Knight. Because that's who I landed on. Yeah, if you want to do like 50s, 60s, or leveling, I'll probably swap. Oh, expert. That works. That's it. That was an instant queue. Ah, good. Oh, cool. Another Reaper. Yeah, I actually have abilities. I'm honestly like super excited for Picto Mancer, by the way. That's the new job I am like actually excited for. Viper, I'm like, eh, but Picto, I'm like super excited for. I would probably been a little more excited if it was Corsair. If it was like sword and pistol. Like, I won't deny that it looks good and looks like it'll play fun, but it's like, I'm like kind of like, I'm 50-50 with it. Oh, we got a Lalafell Paladin. It's always great when you get like a Lalafell as a tank, because you got the small little thing running around. You're like, where's the tank? Oh, they're over there. The tank's already left us in the dust. No. Want them. I want the Armin. Armin. Shut up, phone. I know it's 8:45. It's time for wind down. My phone is telling me, hey, it's time for you to wind down to get ready for bed. Shut up, I know. Me as dancer. I know one place I can sit to, so, and I know it's gonna be explosions here, so. The only safe score is gonna be this one here. I messed my 1 minute, whatever. Might not have to worry about Poppy by 2 minutes. Probably will, still. Oh, we got 10 seconds. It's not gonna be dead before then. I'm literally staying on the only safe square. Cool. Didn't matter. Did not matter in the end. Just such a quick expert. I love it. I cannot wait for tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Tuesday.
Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
Oh, wrong button. We're good. Got EOV Twitter in my bottom left corner, so I'm like, what's going on? Wait.
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards.
Behemoth. Clicking at the behemoth. There we go. Like, risky move going right into a corner, but I like it because it bunches them up really well. Like, the tank knows what he's doing, but he's also getting... Oh. It's like this weird 50-50. He's getting his ass kicked, but again, he also, like, no shade against Dre. Dre is playing a shield healer, so they don't have that good, like, big heal, but Dre's good, so Dre knows what they're doing. So
This one is dangerous.
again, it's no shade at Dre because Dre's doing amazing as a healer. Rio's not in here, right? Okay, I'm gonna talk shit about Rio. Unlike Rio, who didn't have... No, Rio's actually... He's not horrible as a healer. I just give him shit because he didn't have Asuna on his hotbar. The one time I let someone let him heal and he didn't have Asuna on his hotbar and I died to Doom. And he's like, you'll never let me live that down. Nope. I want to go right here. Oh, too far away. I was gonna say, Dre, you could just... I know what you have as the sage. I'll just get out, so you could just follow me. We're fine. I don't know how often you can do that though. I know you can use it. I think you should be able to use it every single time. So it looks like 2 middles. So we want to be seen at a middle. Oh, the Reaper died. My dance buddy died. Follow me, Dre, if you can. I can on Avant out of it. That's why I'm not ever worried about that mechanic. On Avant out of that mechanic, and then if the healer can, like Sage, can dash out, you're fine. That's a great thing about having a dancer. They can get out of a lot of bullshit. That's why I love playing dancer. I can get out of a lot of bullshit. I have the emergency. I fucked up. Let me get out of that button. Doesn't work 100% of the time, but it works like 80% of the time. Oh boy. Excuse me, sorry. My body's telling me to go to sleep, but I don't care. I just I love running and then all I see is 4 wings right behind me. I mean, my panic of going, Ravana? No, wait, no, we're fine. But you know, it's not like I've mained this job for a long time. It was my main job when it came out in Shadowbringers. It's what we cleared E4S with. Like the group I found, they're like, well, we need a ranged DPS. I'm like, well, I'm a dancer. Like, cool. I'm like, awesome. It's been actually like my favorite job since Shadowbringers. Don't get me wrong, I still love Ninja. I think Ninja is still like one of my favorites to just play. Bum, 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 bum. I still love this song. Not. Da-da. I love this song because the music for this part of the expansion comes from my favorite Final Fantasy. Yeah, if you guys didn't realize, Final Fantasy IV is literally my favorite Final Fantasy of all time, so. If I'm not talking mainline, the second closest comes to Tactics. I love Tactics. Hardest part about playing Dancer, sit there and you see that you have 4 fans and you're like, well, do I hold or do I use the fan? About to give us the V. Like like I said, I play Dancer enough that I know like how Dancer works. Like it's clicked for me to pick up everything on Dancer. I've liked it too much. Like, am I playing optimally? No, I'm not. I am just playing to have fun. I mean, it looks like I'm playing optimally. I cannot say that word tonight. But I'm not. Absolutely, I'm not. Am I playing very well? Yes. But again, it's something I don't have to like. Okay. Sorry. The paladin just gets that 100%. Sorry, the paladin just looked too good. Optimally, yes. That's the word I was trying to say, Zal. Am I playing it optimally? No. I know, no, I'm not, but I still enjoy it. If I was doing Savage Raid, it'd be a different story. I would be playing more optimally. But of course, I would also, you know, have potions and food. But it's a dungeon, so I wouldn't be using potions or food either. So, there's that. The one emote that I couldn't live without. Efficiently. I mean, I play it efficiently. I couldn't. Oh, there we go. By the way, Dre, if you do the 24-man on the second boss, if you do this, just don't be near her. But she does a special attack. She actually attacks you for blowing her a kiss. Stream's still catching up. You're good. On stream, if you hear me talking about blowing a kiss. Blowing a kiss, hugging, giving her like any affection, she actually like does an attack against you. I love it. I don't do it because half the time I'm like, I should do that. And then I look at my health, I'm at like 15k. I'm like, I should not do that. You're good. What do you want to do next? Because if you want to do like leveling or 50 through 80, I'm going to switch jobs. If you want to do 90, I'll stay. Actually, I could do summoner if you want to do 90. That's fine. Oh. Here, I'll just do summoner for 90. Yeah, I'm good. I'll do summoner for 90. I gotta get the rotation back down for summoner. I love summoner at 90. I cannot wait to see how summoner plays at 100. I cannot wait for the expansion for summoner. You're good. If you didn't want to be in Discord because you don't feel well and you don't sound great, I don't blame you, and it's perfectly fine. I could always just like seriously just do that. I could type in chat. I should probably type in chat. Just wait till everything gets aggroed and probably reload down. Now I shouldn't. I want to, but I kind of want to re-download ACT, but I don't need to. But I want to because I like to know how I'm doing. You know? What is my Swift? Oh God, where's my Swift? Oh, there it is. By the way, that's how you play Summoner. Yeah, burn through all of your stuff as quick as possible, and then so you can get into your next set. Like, Summoner's pretty easy, but, like, and fun. Do not get me wrong, I actually enjoy Summoner. It's just, like, constant button pushing. Feels great until you're, like, right here, and you're like, okay. Okay, only take one of those, kid. Like when you're in Garuda, you actually don't cast anything other than Garuda's ability. Then when you're in Titan, you go bam. You do the 2 abilities you get with Titan, and then you go into Ifrit, and then you charge, explosion, and then do your long cast. And then while you're in between everything, that's when you cast your normal rune. Like your normal rune should be like your delay between things. Your normal delay between like certain attacks and whatnot. Oh, we have a dancer in here. That means I'm getting dancer buff. Ooh. I feel special. I'm usually the dancer, so I don't get dancer buffs. Great part is like by the time Ifrit's done doing what he needs to do. Oh, 4. I remember when this dungeon was first out, Rio and I did it, and I had ACT up. I'm like, hey, you're not doing too bad. I'm like, you're outbeating me at sometimes, but I'm not overdoing it. He's like, how do you know? I'm like, because I've got ACT up. He's like, you're not doing bad. Trust me, you are not. Because, like, if I'm talking to friends, I'm talking and using ACT, I'm not like, oh, well, you should be doing this. No. I'm not that guy. I usually tell people, I'm like, oh, yeah, you're doing better than me or you're doing worse than me. Well, by how much? Well, by this much. And then I'll ask, do you know your rotation? No? Okay. Well, you're doing really well for not knowing your rotation. So take it as it is. You're keeping up on damage with me, and you don't know your rotation. When Rio asked, like, how should I be doing? I told him, like, you should be, like, outclassing me, like, full-heartedly. But at the same time, Rio doesn't really ask me about that stuff, and I don't bring it up unless, you know, I'm making jokes about it. And even then, it's a joke. It's not serious. I'm not trying to make my friends out DPS me. Someone who's done Savage Rage, who's done endgame content for for a while, you know. I'm not expecting my friends to do, you know, savage raid and even ultimate raid damage. It's not their job. We're having fun, and that's the point. Not everyone sits there and goes and studies the job like I do. And learns to play it like I do. That's the big thing, is not everyone sits there and does that. Like, I've learned how to play Summoner. I know how to play Dancer. You know, and I even learned back in the day how to play Summoner. I did Summoner back in Omega. Which you want like 115 button presses a minute. Play Summoner back then. Oh my god, it was ridiculous, and I was doing well. I wasn't top. I wasn't like the best Summoner ever. No, I was doing well. I still messed up on it, but like the opener was literally 26 buttons. And it was ridiculous. Like you were like, okay, I gotta start by doing this to this to this to this. Yeah, it was rough. I loved it, but it was also a pain in the ass. Not gonna lie. But again, it was fun. But the best way to put it is, yeah, I knew how to play it. Does not mean we were clearing content. And that's the best way to put it. You can learn to play a job and not clear content ever. So just because you can play a job does not mean you can do it in high-end raids. Because there's an extra bit of skill in that, and that is being able to play the job and then turn around and be able to do what is needed. So you have to play the job correctly and still do mechanics correctly, which is not an easy thing to do. Oh, I was like right there too. That was a little scary. See, and it's so funny because like when I first started picking up Summoner, I'm like, oh, so I I do, you know, rune into this, and it's like, no, you don't ever use rune. You don't actually use rune unless you need to. Like, you can use rune 3 there to kind of give you a little more, like, leeway on some stuff, but... Oh, yep, I got hit by that stab wound. But it's a very, like, you don't use it, like, as often as you think you do. Like, summoners are really easy to not actually run out of MP, but you do actually, you will start to run out. Give to the paladin. I just like the paladin. I actually think that's the same paladin we had in the expert, Dre. I'm pretty sure that was the same paladin we had in the expert. Because it was a Lalafell. It was? Okay. Hold on. Be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. All right, I'm back. I am back. Not to mention we got like really awesome music going on right now. 50 through 80. You know what? We're gonna go Reaper on this one. I'm gonna go Reaper on this one. 50 through 80, I'm gonna do Reaper. Because if it wasn't Reaper, it'd be Ninja. But I do want to learn Reaper a little bit more. I do like Reaper. Reaper's just kind of fun, but like again, this is like how I feel Viper's going to be. Is like how I looked at Reaper. I went, well, that's interesting. I'm not really into it. And then getting to play Reaper, I was like, okay, I can see where it's going to be fun. I think that's how Viper's going to be for me. But I also think, you know, I'm like bigger on everything. Just did the read. Oh, okay. I know where you are, Zal. Okay. Dre. Zal just hit that point in Stormblood. Hit that starting cutscene of Stormblood. That's the best way that I can say it without spoiling it for people. He just got that cutscene. Oh god, I can't. Well, we'll see how Hero's attachment to that character develops, because that's kind of that cutscene really got me. So we'll see how his attachment to that character. And I can't even say who the character is or anything because, yeah, reasons. And by the way, I'm going to type this. Dre, no one can see behind my body, as you can see. Oh, wow. I don't remember this dungeon at all. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I don't remember this dungeon at all. Like, I know it, but I don't. I'll remember it soon. What's my AoE? That's my AoE right here. Okay. I don't have the full Reaper stuff unlocked, but that's fine. Look at Dre being like all boss, like, look what I could do. I know it was upsetting. Again, I'm trying not to say too much just because, you know, some people... Hero is still in chat and listening, so I'm trying not to say much. Maybe one of these days, Z, we can just jump into Discord and be talking about it. Yeah, you know why? Well, especially because he's in Heaven's Ward, so there's still, you know, things. Wow, yeah, I need to make sure I do that. That's important. I gotta make sure that's up. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong fucking ability. This is why I don't like it. This is why I don't like Reaper, because I don't remember which one's which. 2 is to get away, 1 is to get close. That's right. I'll remember that eventually. Eventually I'll remember. Alt 1 goes 2, Alt 2 goes away. Eventually I'll remember that. No, I will never remember that. I could probably main this job and still fuck it up. Not gonna lie, I could probably main this job and still mess that up. Why? Because I'm still not used to Reaper. I like Reaper's moveset. After being able to play Reaper's moveset, I was more... Again, I think that's kind of how... Like, part of me feels like that's how Viper's going to be for me. I'm going to play Viper and be like, oh, yeah, I really like this moveset. Oh, I was wrong about this job. Look at Dre doing these wall-to-wall pulls as a tank. This is why we love Dre as a tank. Sure, we'll get there one day. Here's just has to get used to, you know, his job. That's the big thing. I really can't say much because I can play any job relatively well. And you guys will get to see that when we do the, when we know the release date of DawnTrail, you guys will get to see the speed run. Where I take my Ball1 character and we run through all of Endwalker as quickly as possible, obviously skipping cutscenes. And that character is specifically a tank. They are Paladin. I just actually have to relearn Paladin. Yeah, I sent the party message to Dre. Dre knows what I was talking about. Man, no Makote in the group. I used to be a Makote. Oh, did I not do... I did not. So I have to run. I don't have all my ability to teleport all over the place yet. I've never seen that. Granted, I haven't been a Makote in forever, so. Yeah. It's funny, like, again, I do have a character on this server on Gilgamesh. It's actually part of Rio's dojo. That is literally waiting for Hero. That's what the character there is waiting for now at this point. I was like, I'll just do all this. I'll do some side stuff and get this up to. No, now that it's like, oh, Hero's playing. This character is waiting till Hero's at that point of the game. At least the Stormblood, because if he's in Stormblood, I can play the character with him. I'll just be a pocket healer. But it's a Black Mage, so I was trying to do stuff on that character on Black Mage as like a secondary character, but I decided not to Savage Raid. I tried. I really did. Oh yeah. But yeah, so we'll be doing the Paladin soon. TM hi. As soon as we know the release date for 7.0, we'll be doing the Paladin playthrough. That was rough, by the way, because when you story skip, you don't get Crystal Tower. It doesn't count you doing Crystal Tower, so you actually have to go back and do Crystal Tower. Of course, trying to do any 24-man as a tank is atrocious, unless you have a group. Yeah, that was like the longest part of that 24-man of that playthrough. Was waiting to do Crystal Tower. I was not hitting the red buttons. I mean, I was hitting the right buttons, but I wasn't hitting the right buttons. I didn't have control held down. Oh, Jesus. Buddy, you're good for a little bit longer. Don't mind me, Dre. I'm just gonna go right in with you. Main thing is trying to remember to have my 9 ability up as much as possible. Did I get hit there? Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I got hit there. F it. Might as well. That's me. Okay. Okay. The summoner gets it. He's doing the shrug shoulders while a meteor's okay, yeah. Summoner gets that one. Like, part of me now is like, commendations might not go to the person that did really well, but how their plate looks. Because if their plate looks hilarious or awesome, yeah, I'm gonna give it to them. You know what? That's good. All right, you want to call it there then? So I can, because it's kind of getting late for me, Dre. That way I can call stream and everything. I'll be on it again probably Thursday. If you want to do dailies on Thursday. I'm responding to Dre, but Dre is Eastern Straits, like, partied up. Oh, hush, hero. I will be in your stream. If you have questions, I will answer them tomorrow if you stream tomorrow for 14. But I will be heroes, so I'll probably get all. That's hero screaming for me. I will also probably get on 14 tomorrow while you're playing if you're streaming. So if you need help getting Aether Currents, I can give you a lift to the Aether Currents, obviously free of charge. And we'll go on your favorite vehicle. I promise. But all right. Now that he's giving me hell. Yeah, I mean, he always gives me hell. Wait, when does he not? That's okay, because I give hero hell all the time. But no, so YouTube side, let's snooze that because we don't need to run another ad. YouTube side, I'm going to be heading off for the night. So I will see you guys all. I will be back on Thursday for some more 14 chilled and just doing stuff. We're prepping for 6.55. And getting the Manderville story done and doing the relic quest, and then getting ready to do everything for the rest of the next couple months. Twitch side, we're gonna head off. I'm gonna be raiding off someone as soon as I find them. I am looking right now. You know, no, we're gonna go JQ. He's doing some SF6. That's who we're raiding off to tonight. Is JQ Weebs tonight? So that's what I'm raiding off to tonight for Twitch side, YouTube side. I will see you guys Thursday. As for Twitch side, I will see you guys Thursday as well. Remember, 14 for the pre-match the rest of this month until Tekken comes out, and then it will be a Tekken rank grind. So a lot of Tekken for the next month with a little bit of Suicide Squad sprinkled in between up until Rebirth. And then when Rebirth comes out, it'll be Rebirth till I'm done. And then back onto the Souls grind. But I am going to be playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV in between everything, especially with the expansion coming out. So we're going to be getting that all prepped and ready. So yeah, I will see you guys all later, of course. Let's go give JQ some love and support. He is playing some Street Fighter 6. And I will see you guys all later. Till next time, guys. Take care.